everyone. So I am back with another unboxing video. Quick message, I have tried to start this video 2 other times. So I have already opened the packaging every time someone comes to the door or my dog starts barking. So I'm not entirely sure what this message is going to be, but there's definitely been a little bit of drama surrounding getting to this point. So moving forward, I'm super excited for this deck because this deck actually is part of a series that I currently have by Rebecca Campbell. So if you know her series, she has several decks out already. One is Healing Waters. There's another one, Listen to Within or something. And then I just recently found out that she also does books. So I definitely want to start reading some of those, but I haven't yet. All of that aside, we will be unboxing this deck so that I can add it to my collection. So here is kind of the back. Beautiful deck. I really like that all of her decks are very, very different looking. One of them, the very first one that I saw, was super colorful. And then this one definitely has the black and gold, more sophisticated look. And then there were a couple of decks that had like this very earthy, not earthy, watery green and blue, a lot of just very serene looking decks. I mean, all of them are beautiful, but I really like the aesthetic that she chooses to use for her decks. Now this one is completely different, and she kind of mixes them up a little bit with how you open them, and this one is no different. So this one you actually open that way. And so I'm going to move the camera so you can see. So that's what's on the other side. And then it opens like that. That is beautiful. So yeah, bear with me while it gets a little weird. Oh, and then there's more. I didn't see this part. And then it opens to that. So very beautiful. I'm going to put this back to where it was. I will read it. It says, the Inner Temple Oracle Attunement. I activate and step into my inner temple now, portal of my heart, home of my soul. Through the portal of my heart, I connect with my inner temple. Through each of my body senses, I connect to my inner temple. Sacred below me, sacred above me, sacred around me, sacred within me. I activate the wisdom and power that has always been deep within. May these cards deliver clear messages and reflections to me and all who use them for the highest interest of all. I am guided. I am led. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alrighty. I am so excited for this deck. I love her Oracle decks. This one is pretty brand new. So here is her guidebook. Very detailed. And wait until you see these cards. I haven't seen the cards yet, but the attention to detail that she gives is amazing. Okay, so there's a little background here. So this is more than an Oracle box. So it does show that you can actually display your cards if you're doing a video or something like that. I have noticed some of her cards kind of stick together, so I'm just kind of fanning them out to see if there's any issues. Most of the time they are gilded, I think. I think a few of them have been gilded around the edges, and so they kind of stick together. These ones don't. But look how pretty these cards are. I won't go through every single one of them just because, you know, I want you to... Oh, so they're dual-sided. There's the Machine, and then there's the Mystic. Interesting for that one. And then we have one that's just upright. All right, so we are going to pull some cards for the collective to get a message, and we'll see what it is. So for those who've worked with the Rebecca Campbell decks, it's the same kind of card material, cardstock, thick. Even if you use this deck for a year or so, there probably isn't going to be a whole lot of wear and tear. I mean, you'll see use, but they're pretty sturdy. So we have the Chamber of Transformation. We have Sensuality, Soul Retrieval, the Tall Poppy, Unhookable, Ancestral Healing, and then last but not least, the Beauty Way. Woof. Okay, so a couple of messages are coming through straight away. So with the Chamber of Transformation, Sensuality, Soul Retrieval, the Tall Poppy, Unhookable, Ancestral Healing, in the Beauty Way, I'm definitely picking up on a transformation. So it feels like, and this may resonate for a small few, like a small group of people, particularly people who are trying to get pregnant. So I feel like this Chamber of Transformation is someone who's kind of changing things up. And whether you're in a relationship or single as a Pringle, it doesn't matter. It's almost like something awakens in someone, and this awakening is very intentional, and it's going to happen very organically. But this transformation is being designed to kind of, I don't want to say overhaul, but this transformation is going to kind of start like a thought, like an idea, like, hey, you know what, I'm kind of tired of how my hair looks. I think I'm going to change it up a little bit. And so maybe you get your hair cut, and dyed. Then you're like, you know what, I'm going to try wearing something a little different. I'm going to add a couple of new pieces to my wardrobe. Or even if that means, you know, going to a thrift store or whatever, kind of branching out a little bit. And as you do this, there's going to be an awakenment of you feeling more confident, you feeling more secure, and possibly attracting the right person, possibly attracting, you know, the attention of your significant other again. And with Sensuality, I think this is very self-explanatory, kind of getting into that mode where you go from, you know, maybe prioritizing your appearance a little more and kind of awakening this like attraction from other people that leads to, you know, intimate situations. And during this, it does seem like there is a possibility that someone is going to become pregnant as a result. And this is being done very strategically. Like, this is being done in a very fated way, because with this pregnancy, not only have you transformed, but this child is going to be transforming your ancestral, it's going to help with ancestral healing. And this child is going to clear up some of those curses or bad karma that has been taken care of. And so this new baby is going to kind of bring about a brand new beginning for this lineage, for this family. And it's going to create something very beautiful. Now, for those who aren't interested in that, the other message that I'm getting, there's a message of not not dimming your light, being yourself authentically, embracing this side of your sensuality. Humans are sexual beings. They just are. However, the soul retrieval and unhookable and the tall poppy speak of a very particular message. I know there's a lot of people who are encouraging, doing what you want to do and hookup culture and all that, and that's fine if that's what you choose to do. Everyone has their own opinions and they're grown, but there is going to come a point where that kind of mentality and that kind of behavior is going to, it's not going to look so appealing anymore. And so when that happens, there is going to be a need for some healing. Maybe, your mom and your grandma got pregnant when they were 16. And now that, you have children, maybe one of them is, becoming pregnant as well. And so this line in the family is going to have to be healed, whether it starts with you or your daughter or your child, or however this happens. There's a sense of a break, something breaking, some kind of generational curse breaking off here that's going to help to heal what's been done in the past in order to make way for something beautiful. So this could be, again, done through a child, or it could be done through you, and choosing to live differently, choosing to be different than how it's been done previously. Whew. All right. Well, these cards are beautiful. I'm so excited for this deck. I love this deck. I love working with it already. Very powerful messages. I am going to go ahead and leave it there, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.